Former President Donald Trump is being made fun of for his delusions of still being president. Despite not having set foot in the White House since leaving office more than 3 years ago, he still thinks that he has the keys to the castle. In this case, perhaps even literal. He even gave one out. On Tuesday, Trump gave out a ceremonial White House key to former Japanese Prime Minister Taro Aso, who visited him not at the White House, obviously, but at Trump Tower. So I'm going to show you the picture here. There he is, giving him a key. Okay. Now, Trump's apparently quite fond of giving ceremonial keys away to terrible people. He did so while he was president. In fact, he gave Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu one, saying this, quote, "Even when I'm not president anymore, you can walk up to the front gate of the White House and present it, and they'll let you in." No, that's not how that works, okay? That's like giving somebody a key to the city. It doesn't mean it actually unlocks every door in the city. That's ridiculous. In fact, Jared Kushner is the reason that we found out about this. He published a book, and he wrote about this, and he admits that at the time, he and fellow White House advisor Avi Berkowitz had, quote, tried to keep from laughing during this key offering. Jared Kushner's like, oh my God, this guy is so embarrassing. Like, yeah, my father-in-law, he thinks that it unlocks, like, the White House, that you giving them a key. No, that's not how it works. Okay, my God, man.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
This man thinks he's a genius. All right, anyway. Now, that said, in this case, no one's laughing. Why? Because Aso has said some really, like, disgusting things, okay? Praising Nazis. He has a history of praising Nazis and Adolf Hitler. I'm going to read you off some of the things that he said, which are pretty horrible. For example, when it came to the cost of elderly care in Japan, which, by the way, has an aging population, he said this, quote, "The problem won't be solved unless you let them hurry up and die." He's talking about his own people, right? On parenting, quote, "I respect the kindergarten director who said the people who should be disciplined are the mothers rather than the children." Yes, just discipline the moms. What? On economic development, he said that Japan should aspire to be where the richest Jews would want to live. He also said, quote, "Hitler, who killed millions of people, was no good, even if his motive was right." What? And now, of course, he backtracked on that one, all right? Immediately. He's like, "It is clear from my overall remarks that I regard Hitler in extremely negative terms, and it's clear that his motives were also wrong," Aso said in a statement, adding that he did not intend to defend Hitler, but to stress the importance of politicians achieving results. Now, this guy was, again, in the Shinzo Abe administration, and was trying to remilitarize Japan. Okay, so he's a member of the far right, and he's praising fascists. And here's the thing about fascists. You want to talk about results, right? Well, they always promise results that they can never deliver, okay? And when they don't deliver on their promises, they blame minorities. They go after minorities. They kill minorities. That's what fascists do. Now, he says, quote, "It was inappropriate that I cited Hitler as an example, and I would like to retract that." This is the guy that Donald Trump said, "What a great honor to meet," and even gives this ceremonial key. Now, it's funny because right now, Columbia students are protesting against the bombings of Gaza, okay? They're being called and smeared by media, members of Congress, corporate media, as anti-Semites. Donald Trump meets with a guy who literally praised Nazis and Hitler, not just once, mind you, but many times. And are they talking about that? Nope. Donald Trump had dinner with Kanye and his buddy at the time, white nationalist Nick Fuentes. Okay? Massive anti-Semite. All right? Yet, these are the people, they want to scream about the left being anti-Semitic while this stuff is happening. No.
Give me a break.
Ridiculous. Now, social media responded to this. They laid into Trump. One says, how embarrassing that Trump still plays president. Cringe. Midas Touch says, very weird that this criminal pretends to be president. It would be far more fitting for him to start giving out honorary keys to his prison cell. Oof. Ouch. Another said, everything with this guy is a shell game. Everything. There is no key to the White House. Not a thing. Another says, was this one of the stolen items he refused to return? Maybe. I don't know. Another asks, did anyone count the silver and gold at the White House upon his departure? Those are minor lifts compared to nuclear secret documents. Fair. Another says, perhaps a guy that is so demented that he thinks he's still president shouldn't be president again. And finally, the last one here says Trump wouldn't be granted a visitor's pass to the White House. Very, very true. At least not right now. But yet, there is a possibility that he might get a second term in it.